And there's Scott Brooks with some pregame instruction for his players. Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5, a pivotal Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. It's the Miami Heat facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. You look at the Thunder. It's knotted up, 2 games apiece. They're hoping to ride this crowd to the series lead and a chance to win it all in Game 6 or 7.
Kevin, the pivotal Game 5, which is a game that typically swings a series in the balance of the eventual series winner in most cases. So this is the game that both teams feel like they have to get.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat, LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. D-Wade out there with Mike Miller and Ilgauskas. Now here's Durant, averaging 28 points a game. Off the mark with the 3 ball.
You know, the defense sagged off on him, but he still wasn't able to drop the 3. You won't get too many good looks like that.
It's stolen by Green. Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Brooks.
I asked him for some insight on what he said to his team, and he said, I just tried to remind everyone how rare it is to get to the finals. We've played 4 games, and it's been tough. I think if they can relax and enjoy the experience a little bit, they'll play a little looser and have the edge to close out this series. Let's watch, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Wade can't hit.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
By LeBron, all alone. Shots good by Ibaka.
Inside, outside, Kevin. I love it. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
LeBron outside. Defended by Durant. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
Averaging 32 points a game. Here's Harrison. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot 1 from the free throw line. He can't complete the 3-point play. Oklahoma City on D. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
You get these lopsided days statistically sometimes when you lose. Huge numbers for one player, one guy, but the team as a whole suffers, and you end up taking the loss. In an effort to solidify the middle, they've changed to a 2-3 zone.
Fades away. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Baseline jumper, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Wade. LeBron's now got his 2nd bucket of the night. Ibaka sets. Oh!
That should be absolutely illegal. What about the setup? I mean, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes.
Well, putting it up there soft and throwing it down hard. And here's Miller outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Connects from in close.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chump them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Knocked loose. Wade, right side. James. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. 1 free throw for him.
These guys are doing an excellent job on offense here at the start of this game. Good shots leading to 4 or 5 shooting.
And the Thunder making a change here. Lights checked in. Free throw good, LeBron. And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 2. Lets it go from the wing, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
And the jam by LeBron.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Oklahoma City trailer. He's got 6. Outside Durant. Good D by LeBron. Now Wade. Green is tagged with the reach. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cole Aldridge is checked in for Jeff Green. Here's Wade. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Outside Bosh. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Up high and down hard.
Boy, he's such a powerful finisher, Kevin.
Well, it's almost a sure thing when he gets in that close call.
A clear path? You don't want to get in the way of this fella.
Oh, no. He's cleared for landing every time. That was some awesome above-the-rim action from Sprite we just saw on our Sprite Slam Cam. Here is Harden after the Heat pickup, too. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Wade kicks to Bosh. Back to Wade. The dump off. 18 feet away. Bosh misses. Here's Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Here's Harrison. Hits the quick shot. He's got 8. Here's LeBron. He's got 9. Wade outside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. 8 points for him. Right around 7 minutes left in the first. Outside Durant from deep. Shot misses. And Miami will go the other way with the ball. Now here's James, averaging 29 points per contest.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score. Goes to show what a little love back to the fans can get you.
Wade is covering. Here's Harrison. Ooh, tried to cram it home, but drew the foul, and he'll have to earn him at the line.
Wise foul there, Kevin. You can't give up the easy dunk.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Our Heat leading by 6. Down low, stolen by Durant. Wade is covering. It's stolen by Wade.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer.
And then Wade slams it in.
That's just poor defense, Kevin. Somebody's got to get back and defend the basket. Instead, they give up a rack-to-rack finish.
Back to Durant. Over LeBron. Durant, no good. Under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Shoots from 12, and it's Miller missing. And here are the Thunder now. Trailing here by 8. 8 points for him. Right side Durant. Leads him with the pass. Takes it up. The shot is off. Good D by Wade. Miller, the pass to Wade. It's one-on-one. Here's Harrison. Goes up. Kept alive. Offline with the layup after the quick pump fake.
You've seen them really out-hustle on the glass. I mean, they're trying to get every single rebounding opportunity, and so far doing a good job of it.
Yes, they are. Very inspiring. And it's Miller picking them up. the wing, Harden. To end the drought. Chris Bosh with the rebound. From the stripe, Wade, good. Wade's got 8 points.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. For the... Oh!
Just toss it up there and let your teammate take care of his business.
Hartfield, is there a prettier play in the game of basketball than that?
I don't think so.
And Miami calls their first timeout. Stitches checked in, and Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for G.J. White. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. Chalmers comes in for Mike Miller. Now here's LeBron, 11 points in the game. Now Chalmers for 3. Vujacic snatches it inside. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. Defended by Chalmers. Here's Harrison, and the bucket is good. Now he'll get a trip to the stripe. A 3-point play opportunity. No good, and they don't get the 3-point play.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Wade. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Wade's got 10.
Right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
10 points for him. Here's Turkoglu. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Now Wade. Covered by Vujacic. 13 feet out. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, in this quarter, they haven't done a good job of defending the shots.
Here's Oklahoma City, trailing by 10. Turkoglu is screen on Chalmers. Here's Vujacic. Here's Kristic. Hits the 15-footer. Here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. He dishes it. Wade. The 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Wade's got 15.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
Outside Durant. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim. Durant's got his first points of the night. Here's LeBron with a 9-point lead. Chalmers with it. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Ilgauskas. Kristic is there. With his first shot attempt, and it's Ilgauskas missing. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Harrison. Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a change here. The Heat also changing it up. Chris Bosh is checked in for Ilgauskas. And Mike Miller subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And so he makes both from the line. Here's LeBron. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Bosh, the screen. Kept alive. Here's Haslem. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 7-point differential. Fires from the elbow. That's good. 14 points for him.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Wade kicks to Miller. Over Harden. Scooped up. Hoop plus the hard. He would not be denied, and he'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Thunder trailing by 8. got 14. The three from Harden, and it's Wade with the rebound.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Pass to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. LeBron's now got 13. Aldridge with it. Here's Harrison, and he nails the triple. 17 points in the game.
Wow, you really have to sit back and admire what this guy's doing for his team right now. They're down, yet he stepped it up and he's delivering.
Now here's Wade. 15 points in the game. Oh, yes! Rips in the ferocious champ.
That's the way to exploit the D right there now. Wait for an opening and don't give him a chance to recover.
But Clark, he's going to make you pay for those slip-ups.
Yeah, he sure takes advantage of every one of them.
And here are the Thunder now, after the Heat pick up two. Here's Harrison, takes it up. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. And here comes LeBron. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Heat out front, leading by 9.
Well, they're in control of the backboard.
Now the second quarter about to start. LeBron, he's checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Mario Chalmers. Here's LeBron, 13 points in the game. Pass to Miller. He's covered by Westbrook. Miller, the pass to James. No luck on the three-point attempt. Thunder trailing by 5. Harrison, he's in at the point. Hedo Turkoglu out there with Green. Then there's Russell Westbrook and Durant. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there. They switched it up. It's now a 1-3-1 zone.
Bosh against Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Buries the corner jumper. LeBron's now got 15 points.
I'll tell you what, he's been an efficient scorer for them. He executes, takes good shots, and he always seems to make a basket when it's needed most. He's excellent at timely baskets.
Durant for 3. The shot is off, and Miami will go the other way with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, he's had a tough time shooting the ball today. His percentage has been way down compared to what he normally does. I think that's a big reason that they're down.
Here's Haslam, averaging 8 points a game. Pass to Westbrook. And it's Miller picking him up. On the line, Westbrook can't get it to go.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
LeBron dishes to Bosh. Double team on Bosh. From 11 feet away. Connects! Bosh has got his third basket of the night right there. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Durant. Covered by LeBron. Off the screen. The Thunder with another miss.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 17 points for LeBron. He's got 17. For 3, Durant. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat leading by 9. And here's Wade. LeBron outside. Pulls up from the elbow. Kept alive. Passes it back. Now Haslam. Backing down is LeBron. They double him with Green. Has him with it. 5 on the clock. Dump off pass. Here's Bosch. The rebound by Jeff Green.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
And here's Turkoglu from the arc. And that one's good. Turkoglu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wade. 17 points in the game. Timeout called, the Heat. A different look for Oklahoma City. Aldridge comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Ibaka in for Hedo Turkoglu. The Heat also changing it up. McGlore's checked in, and Ilgauskas subbed in for Chris Bosh. Here's LeBron. Arcs it high. And, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
LeBron just giving him fits. He has 17 points and 1 assist.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Westbrook. Buries the short-range shot. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night. Here's Arroyo. About 6.5 minutes left in the second. Wade outside, behind the arc. The shot misses, and the Thunder go the other way. Left side, Westbrook. Wade picks him up. Back to Durant. Great anticipation.
He read that pass like a book, all over.
The shot by Wade, no good.
That was simply a case of style over substance, and he missed the shot as a result.
Here's Harrison, and there's another one for the Thunder. Here's LeBron. He's got 18. Poked away. Stolen by Durant. It's in. He got bumped too. He'll have a chance for one more at the line.
They pulled themselves back into the game now. They need to ride this momentum.
And he ties it up. Here's LeBron. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. Timeout called, the Heat. Here's LeBron. Will it go? That's good. LeBron's now got 20.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
It's Durant on the wing. Takes a 3. Durant with another miss.
And Kevin, they're just showing that flat-out domination on the board. Good, strong, aggressive play inside.
Here's Arroyo. It's blocked. And here the Thunder now. Trailing by 2. Goes up. And he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he gives them the lead. Here's Arroyo. Right around 5 minutes left in the second. Wade outside. Here's McGlore. Takes it up. Got a hand on it. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. And Durant backing in. Fades back. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
The Heat trail by 3. Now Arroyo. Got a piece of it.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far, far too many turnovers right now.
And And he makes the free throw.
Well, they're really making the defense pay here. They've made all of their free throws this quarter.
And Miami has possession. 6-point game. He's covered by Westbrook. And here is Ilgauskas. Goes up, cans it from in close.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Now the Thunder with it. They're on an 18-5 run here. Bosch against Turkoglu. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Here's Arroyo. Nails the easy jumper. And they narrow the gap to 2. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Outside Westbrook. He dumps it off. Green with a screen on Miller. Here's Harrison, and laying it in as that one falls through. 24 points for him. Now Arroyo. Back to Bosch. Defended by Turkoglu. Bosch misses.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work.
Covered by Miller. Ilgauskas against White. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Here's Turkoglu, averaging 9 points per contest. Here's Harrison. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Here's Arroyo. 2:30 left in the second. Outside Bosch. Fires top of the key. Gets it to go. Bosch has got 9 points.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
And here's Turkoglu. Green against Bosch. And Green gets it to go.
They had a lot of trouble with their shot in the first quarter, but have found the touch here in the second.
The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Miller. Here's Bosch. Mito Turkoglu with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 5. 24 points for him. Outside Westbrook. Blocked, but he stays with it. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Harrison. And good as he lays it up and in. 26 points for him.
Great on the boards here. I mean, they're really working that glass, leading to a jump and second chance points, which oftentimes can lead to wins.
And Haslam backs down. Easy shot. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Playing much more conservatively here. I look for them to open it up a bit, to be a little more free-flowing and aggressive.
Back to Turkoglu. Over Miller. And Turkoglu with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Turkoglu's got his second basket of the night. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Miller. Can't get it to go.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Outside Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Westbrook a screen on Bosch. Here's Harrison. Whips it in off the sweet pick. 28 points for him.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
And here's Miller outside. That's good. Here comes Russell Westbrook. And that concludes the first half. Back in a moment from Oklahoma City.
We got drama here in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Now let's get you to the halftime breakdown presented by HP. An impressive start for the Thunder. They have the early edge and are looking to assert themselves to take a 3-2 lead. It's hard-fought NBA. A lot of points on the board between these two. They've led the charge in scoring for their teams. And that just about does it for us here. We'll catch you again next time.
The second half now getting underway, and it's been a very close ball game so far. Here's LeBron. 20 points for him. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Chris Bosh and Ilgauskas in the middle. Mike Miller is out there with Dwayne Wade and LeBron. The Thunder leading by 3. And he has 28 points for the game. Stolen away.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Comes up empty from the wing. Wade is covering. It's tipped.
And that's his second turnover in this quarter alone.
And LeBron throws it down hard. Here is Harden.
Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. You gotta love that action.
Looks like they've worked on that one before, Clark.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
Here's LeBron. 22 points for him. Now here's Wade. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice numbers from D. Wade. He has 17 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
Good on both. Outside Durant. Deflects the pass.
He lets go of another one here, Kevin. I mean, he's got to step back and slow down a bit here. I think he's rushing himself.
Hit the teardrop.
And, you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
Harrison with the charge. That's foul number 2 for him. Sometimes if you've been on the wrong end in your mind of a foul, it's hard to shake that mentally for a player. It might take a couple trips back up and down the floor.
Well, the good ones are able to go into next play mode. The very good players realize there are a lot of plays in the course of an NBA game, and you have to let the bad one go and get ready for the next one.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
28 points for him. Here's Harden. From about 16. No good from Durant.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Wade outside. Pass to Bosh. Ibaka on him. With the fadeaway, and another basket for Miami.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
Here's Harrison. And finished up with a nice layup. 30 points in the game.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball. And you know, know, despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they've still got the lead here.
Oh, yeah! The 360 jam! Here's Wade. He's got 19. Timeout called, the Heat. A different look for Oklahoma City. Guido Turkoglu's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Vujacic in for James Harden. Here's Wade. Right now averaging 25 points a game. Wade, right side. Miller kicks to Bosh. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Bosh has got 13.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
For three, Durant, and that one's good.
Boy, these guys just aren't missing. They continue to knock down their shots here to start the third.
And Bosh backs down. From down low, and another basket for Miami.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
32 points in the game. Outside Durant for the lead. Durant with another miss. The Heat with the lead. Takes it up. Here's LeBron. Dropped in on the layup. LeBron's now got 28 points for the game. Dumps it off. Pass to Green. 13 feet out. The shot is off, and Miami will go the other way with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Miller inside. 9 points in the game so far. 18 feet away. Ilgauskas. Good. And the Heat lead by 6.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time. Kevin, he has simply got to focus.
Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Great D leads to easy offense.
They need this, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Covered by Vujacic. Guarded now by Durant. And Bosh backs down. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
It's been a solid outing for Bosh. 15 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And so Bosh nails both of them.
As a team, they've been perfect from the line in this half. They've made them all. That's a good job, and that's exactly what you want. When you're going to get to the line, take advantage of those freebies.
Outside Durant, it's dumped off. Picked off.
They haven't adjusted to the defensive intensity they're facing, and it's resulted in far too many turnovers here. I mean, just in this quarter alone, they've been throwing it all over the gym.
Came close to getting the three-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe, and he'll be able to return to action soon.
That free throw good from Wade. Both team. Here's Wade. Harrison, he's in at point guard. Green is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden and Westbrook. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter.
Looks like they switched to man-to-man, D, here.
Westbrook with the steal.
You got to have a vice grip on that ball in the low post. You got to really squeeze it.
Harden can't hit.
Oh, nice idea there. I think he lost his grip at the finish.
Here's Arroyo. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Harrison. No good, unable to end this run. Wade outside. Westbrook picks him up. Back to Wade. Over Harrison. Wade. Good. Wade's got 26.
Wow. It's been all offense all game. Everybody's got the hot hand.
It's Durant on the wing. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
The steal.
You know, they're lucky to be leading here as much as we've seen rather loose control of the basketball, Kevin.
The Heat leading by 6. LeBron with it. Over Harrison. It's blocked. The break is up. And it's Miller picking him up. Releases. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with the ball.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Wade outside. Now Arroyo. LeBron right side. 4 on the clock. Over Green. LeBron, good. LeBron's now got 35.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Here's Harrison. Hits the 15-footer. He's got 34.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Here's LeBron. And that's laid up and in. And the Heat lead by 8.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
The Thunder with the turnover.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
And the Thunder with some changes. Kristich is checked in, and it's Ibaka in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group in for the Heat. Here's LeBron. Now Chalmers. Back to James. Tipped. The tray. And the shot is good. LeBron's now got 40 points.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Here's Harrison. The shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with the ball.
Every time they get under the glass, it seems like they're getting all of the rebounding opportunity.
Let's loose for 3. Kept alive. Here is Ibaka. Here's Harden on the wing. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by LeBron.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
Durant against Chalmers. Fades back. And it's LeBron missing.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
And the first one drops.
This is a positive trend for them. They've hit all of their free throws in this half so far. That's a good sign. Get to the line and knock them down.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's LeBron. And the double-double, just 1 rebound away for him. Unloads. Ilgauskas, good. And the Heat lead by 11. About 7.5 minutes left in the game.
You can't try those unless your man is wide open, Kevin.
Here's LeBron. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. From the wing, it kicks high up and in. He has 38 in the game.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Beverly. Harrison gets the board inside.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Now Ibaka goes up, scooped up, and he flushes it down with one hand.
Now that's what you're supposed to do with an offensive rebound. Don't play around with it. Rise up and send it home.
Just a tear to have to deal with down there.
Yeah, he's an animal in the lane.
Hit his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Wade. Over Harrison. And again, it's the Heat missing. With another bucket here, he'll crack 40. Wade picks him up. Takes it up. Hangs and hits. He has 40.
Unbelievable shot there. He busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Ilgauskas with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
That's really a terrific look inside. Set him up beautifully.
Here's Harrison. Hangs. And it's rebounded by Bosch.
I'm not sure why he decided to get fancy with the layup. It cost him the bucket.
Over Turkoglu. And it's Bosch. That time on the assist from Miller. 21 points for Chris Bosch.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Inside. And here's Harden. Jacks up the triple. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Just over 5 minutes left in the fourth. Haslam, light covering. And Ilgauskas kicks to Miller. Places one from three. And the Heat lead by 12.
Come on now, you got to pay better attention than that on a shooter like him. He'll make that 10 times out of 10.
The turnover by Oklahoma City. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And then for Miami, LeBron, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. And it's Chalmers in for Udonis Haslem. Wade kicks to Chalmers. Out to Wade. Fires from the elbow. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. 28 points for Wade. Turkoglu got a piece of it. Westbrook against Chalmers. Here's Harrison. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 43 points in the game.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
And here is Chalmers. From downtown. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Chalmers. 31 points for Wade. And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 14. Harrison can't answer back with his own three. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-3 run right now. LeBron shoots it up. Chalmers' shot is no good.
How much better a look do you need? Good mid-range shooter. Should have been money in the bank.
And it's Miller with the rebound. Here comes Dwayne Wade. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He was clearly fuming. He told them, "You guys look like you're sleepwalking out there." He said, "I don't know if you rolled out of the wrong side of the bed this morning or what, but we've got to step up and wake up." guys.
Boy, he can produce some rim rattlers, Kevin. This guy can fly.
Well, the whole building, Clark, knows what's going to happen when he goes up. Miami no good on that time either. And here are the Thunder now. Outside for Durant. The leaner, good on the jump shot. He's shooting 25% from downtown.
Those leaning jumpers can be very difficult to make. He kept his concentration, though, and buried.
Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 23 points for Chris Bosch. Here's Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. Here's Harrison. Poke loose.
They're struggling against the defensive pressure after handling the ball so well earlier in this game.
Chalmers with it. Miller with a screen on Turkoglu. Here's Chalmers. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Green, the screen. Here's Harrison. Buries it from deep.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Heat on offense. Leading by 12. Now Arroyo.
In the first half, they did a nice job of executing and limiting turnovers. That's not been the case here in the second half.
And that one's good. Durant. Timeout called the Heat. They're in front by 9. 1:10 left in the game. A different look for Miami.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Here's Harrison. Slams it through.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's LeBron. 1:04 left in the fourth. They double him with Green. Chalmers pass to James. To end the run, Wade. Five on the clock. And here's Miller outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
No good from Turkoglu. Here comes Mario Chalmers. LeBron kicks to Chalmers. Miller, the pass to Bosch. Now Green defending. Miller with the screen.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
Harrison off from three-point land. Now here's James.
Watch it!
One complaint about your game tonight is that you weren't taking care of the ball. Why so many turnovers?
I think there were a few times when I was just pushing a little too hard out there, maybe. Sometimes I want to win so badly that I get ahead of myself. Coach talked to me afterwards, and he always does a good job of reining me in. I just got to focus more on the task at hand next game and not get so worried about what might happen later on.